How's it going, guys? JCVP11 here, and as people go wild about the new Samsung Galaxy Note 7, here are the top 5 things that you need to know before buying the actual device. It has an iris scanner, the first phone in the world to have one, and it's yet another way to unlock your smartphone. No, you can't spoof it by showing it a video of the owner because it's more advanced than that. The Note 7 has 3 cameras in front of it and it uses infrared light in order to scan your iris, and surprisingly it's faster than your normal fingerprint scanner, and it even works in the dark. The phone comes with 64 GB of onboard storage, which is their base model, so you won't have that many issues when you store all your media on the device. And if you do encounter such issues, the Note 7 also has a micro SD card like the Galaxy S7 series, so you'll pretty much have unlimited data, and this is a welcome change from the Note 5, which surprisingly didn't have a micro SD slot. Unfortunately, the Note 7 does not have the fastest charging available on a smartphone. The Note 7 sticks with Quick Charge 2.0, which is the technology that Qualcomm uses, and is much slower than OnePlus's Dash Charge or Qualcomm's new Quick Charge 3.0, which many other flagships that have already been announced are using. I don't know why Samsung has stuck with an older version of Quick Charge, which may be something to do with them being plain old lazy, maybe something to do with heating issues, or maybe something to do with a USB-C port on the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Yes, the phone does come with an adapter, so don't worry if you're using an old charger, and wireless charging is supported as well. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7 screen is a familiar size, and I'm not going to get into most of the technology behind it, except for one thing that is also a world's first, which is the fact that the screen now has mobile HDR, which will allow pictures and content on your screen to look even better than it already does. And that technology in itself might be enough for some people, but the screen also supports 4096 different pressures, so you'll be writing naturally on the Note 7, especially when combined with the new S Pen features, which include things like a memo on the active display, quick translate features when using your air commands, as well as writing underwater, because the Note 7 is IP68 certified as well. Now at this stage you might have a mixed opinion on the Note 7, and that continues for a bit more. The Note 7 doesn't employ any hardware changes, and even if it does, they're very minimal. It has the same processor as on the Samsung Galaxy S7, the same camera as on the Galaxy S7, and the same amount of RAM. So no 6GB of RAM like on the OnePlus 3 or the newer Snapdragon 821 processor, which I don't find to be that much of an issue, but if you're introducing a new device, you've got to introduce some new hardware at least. Another disappointment is the fact that the battery size is now 3500 mAh, and even the S7 Edge has a larger battery and has a smaller form factor, but I guess the smaller size could be because of the large slot that Samsung needs to have on their Note series in order to accommodate for their S Pens. Anyways, that is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you share this video around with all your colleagues and friends who are looking to buy the Note 7. The Note 7 comes in 3 different color variants, which includes black onyx, titanium silver, as well as pearl blue, with the latter being my favorite because the blue complements the gold accents on the phone very nicely. The phone is available for pre-order starting August the 3rd, and it should be in stores by August the 19th. As always, I'll see you in the next one, but until then, adios.